Hi, I'm Miss Hearn. Let's get started.
Calculate the mean of the data here. This data was taken from one of the tables in the book, and the actual mean of the data is 50.9 degrees. But right now we are given a class frequency distribution, so that means we don't know each and every single data value. So on calculate the mean of the frequency distribution, and let's see if it's different from the actual mean of the actual data. So before you can enter it in your calculator, what are you going to have to find? The class midpoints, that's right. So find your class midpoints and calculate the mean. Okay, let's take a look. So what are you going to be entering as your x1 here? 42, good. X2, 47. X3, 52. X4, 57. And X5, good. And these are your frequencies that go with those, right? Okay, so once you remember the steps, first you're going to do, let's do second exit stat to clear the memory. That's easier than what I said before. And then you go through and you say, what do you hit next? Second stat. Why? Because you have to now tell it what kind of data you're entering. And you have to select one variable. So you hit enter, and it goes blank, which it should. And then you're going to see in the bottom, by the way, that it's in stat mode. There's a little stat word at the bottom of your screen. And then you're going to hit data and enter all the data values. So after you enter the data, you hit stat var. So you enter your data, and you hit stat var. And what did you get for the number of values you entered, the n? 33. Okay, so that means the sum of the frequencies turned out to be 33. And then when you arrow over to the right for x bar, what do you get? 50.78, right? And what we're going to do when we calculate means of sample data is we're always just going to go one decimal place further than the original data. So 50.8 is perfect. Okay. All right, now let's compare that to the actual mean of the data that was calculated for us. This is someone went in and looked at the original data, the one before they transferred it into a class frequency distribution, and they got 50.9. It's different, of course, because they had the actual data, but it's similar enough to be useful. And that's what we're looking for in statistics is it similar enough of a calculation to be useful? And it is. So that's how you find what? The mean of a class frequency distribution.
I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please remember to like it.